Fala galera, tudo bem? Aqui quem fala com vocês é Gustavo e estamos continuando aqui em Sandland. Estamos aqui na cidade de Spinal, ou Spinal, não sei. Vamos aqui fazer a missão Concertos de Tanques. A gente gostaria que vocês deixassem aí aquele like, se inscreve no canal, ative o sininho de notificação e bora curtir a gameplay, cara. Cara, aqui já de cara aqui, até que, tipo, eu ia falar que tava bonito, tá ligado? Mas, tipo assim, a cidade não é bonita, eu tô falando assim, os detalhes, né? Temos aqui esse tecido, né? Que você vê o vento batendo nele. E quando eu estive do lado de cá, você consegue ver o calor, cara. Olha lá, calor. Tipo, você vê o quente, né? Aqueles relevos de calor, cara. Aqui deve estar muito quente mesmo. Pra quem tá na dúvida, eu tô jogando aqui no PS5pro, né? A captura do jogo tá sendo feita pelo próprio PS5pro também. E é isso aí, cara. Tô dando aqui uma olhada aqui nessa cidade antes da gente ir para a missão, ok? Temos um garoto aqui embaixo, né? Ih, botou eu pra correr.
This town's in a sorry state.
Ele está num estado deplorável.
This town was a rebel army base. The Royals all but demolished it ages ago.
Cara, algo me diz que futuramente a gente vai conseguir encher isso aqui tudo de água, velho. Grava o que eu tô falando. A gente vai trazer a vida, a Spinal de volta.
The people who rose up against his country's miserly king.
What exactly didn't they like?
Desert Market. Ok.
Between that self-serving king and self-righteous...
Welcome! Ah! Demons! Take what you want, but I beg you, spare the children!
Wait, we're not crooks. You have nothing to fear from us.
Hello? We're demons? You should absolutely fear us.
Prince, that's not helping. Keep quiet for a minute. Sorry for frightening you. We merely want to ask you something.
Oh?
We're headed south. Know of a safe route we can take?
South? I don't have good news for you. The Royal Army has blockaded off all routes headed south of here.
And there's no way around?
Only if you can make it across the East Valley. There's no bridge, though. It collapsed a short while ago.
That's unfortunate.
If you're set on going, try asking the mayor. He knows these parts better than me.
That old guy over there?
Tá, vamos conversar. Isso aqui é a loja de itens, né? Porção de vida, soro de força, defesa, kit de preparo, poder de fogo, kit de blindagem, engrenagem grau B. Cara, eu não sei muito pra que servem essas coisas aqui, então por enquanto vamos manter a ideologia de não comprar nada, né? Porque eu não quero gastar dinheiro com coisas insuficientes. Vamos continuando então aqui. Uma criança.
A demon!
Scare you, do I? Good. Fiends revel in human fear.
You're not scary. You're adorable.
Quite the compliment, huh, Prince?
You're adorable too, mister.
Take that back. No one's scarier than me.
Looks like we're in the same boat.
Prefeito Thor.
Hey, Pops. We need to go south. Fix the bridge for us, would ya?
And how would I do that? Look at the state of this town. We have neither the people nor the resources to fix the bridge.
In that case, our only option is to penetrate the blockade.
Huh? You want to fight the army? Huh, count me out.
What other choice do we have?
Why are you so determined to travel south?
We're hoping to find a spring and end the water shortage.
Is that so? Well, but I don't see how you'll be able to cross that ravine without a bot that excels at jumping.
A jumping bot?
There are mentions of them in the Rebel Army's old files. But I suppose you need a real jump bot, not records of one. Then again, that girl with you seemed to know her way around machines. Should we try to pick her brain on this matter?
Good idea. If anyone will know, it's her.
Tá, a gente, pelo que parece, a gente vai roubar mais alguma coisa do exército real, né? Os saltabots. Ok, vamos lá.
Well, I'll be. Is he sleeping?
He looks like a demon. Friend of yours?
Seen this guy before, thief?
Nope. Can't say I have. That stands to reason there will be entire types even I don't know about.
Huh. Maybe we found a new friend then.
What now?
Oh man, I needed that.
Hey, who are you?
Oh, the name's Lassie, and I'm sort of like a cat.
Okay, that doesn't explain much.
Hey, what's all the commotion? Whoa, a demon?
I'm not a demon. Like I told you, I'm cattish.
So, cat-like thing. Why were you sleeping here?
Wanna know? Then hand over something rare.
Something rare? Like what?
Like this ancient coin. You can usually find them in ruins. Here, to commemorate our acquaintance.
Oh, thanks.
What's that? You want to trade this right back to me for something good, you say?
Huh?
Well, if you insist, take this storage capital in exchange. This beauty right here can shrink even the biggest bot down to pocket size.
Era justamente o que a gente estava precisando.
If you find something good in the ruins, bring it by. I'll give you something even better for it.
E ele voa.
So, that was weird.
That guy's a free spirit, even by demon standards.
We never so much as learned why he was sleeping there.
Who cares? He gave us something cool.
If it can really store bots, it'll be incredibly useful down the road.
Lucky. No, I want one too.
Well, it's mine, so hands off.
Wouldn't dream of swiping it. Oh, and the tank repairs are done.
Really? Wow, that's awesome!
Now she'll be able to stand a little rough and tumble.
Like I said, ace mechanic. Just bring her in if she breaks again.
What about building us something new from scratch?
Look, I may be good, but a tank's way too complicated to build from square one.
No, not a tank. A bot! One that can jump!
Come again?
Well, you see,
Okay, I get it. Solid plan. Appeals to the gearhead in me.
Does that mean you think you can do it?
Probably. If you get me a core frame, that is.
A core frame?
Remember how I said I can't build a tank from scratch? That's because I don't have and can't build its most complex inner workings. JumpBot? Same deal. I need the core parts to get started.
Well, that's a bummer. We don't have a core frame.
A bummer indeed.
Surely there's something we can do.
well, we might be able to acquire one at a junker's market.
A junker's market! Great idea!
I wouldn't know. Asking Mayor Tor might be the quickest way to find out.
All right, then let's hit up the old toad.
Concertos de tanques finalizada. Um pelabote, já quero. Ok. A garagem, agora é possível usar a garagem. Nela você pode criar, aprimorar e trocar peças de veículos, assim como escolher qual veículo usar. As expansões vão virar conforme você cumpre missões secundárias, recebendo novas construções e habitantes durante o processo. Você poderá encontrar novas lojas ou novos produtos nas lojas existentes. Concluir missões secundárias trará apenas benefícios. Ok, então. A gente concluiu uma missão, né? Vamos concluir mais uma, porque essa missão foi pequena, né? Então vamos aqui fazer mais uma missão.
Hey, old man. Is there a junker's market around here?
I wouldn't say it's nearby exactly, but there actually is a fairly large one in the area. It's right at the foot of the cliff the Lisa battleship juts out from.
Sweet, let's get going already.
Why are you the one getting all excited?
To a mechanic, a junker's market is one huge treasure trove. Think of it like a treasure hunt. Doesn't that get you excited?
I guess.
Then it's decided. I call first dibs.
Hey, no fair!
Chega ao mercado de junker. Vamos lá. O que temos
Let me
aqui?
know if you want to up. Just bring me the I'll have.
Ah, tá. Vamos lá, ao mercado. Agora você tem uma cápsula de armazenamento, você pode carregar até 5 veículos com você e invocá-los sempre que quiser. Tá, direito é a cápsula, a gente escolhe o veículo, ok. Veículos dentro da cápsula podem ser alterados na garagem, não no acampamento. O tanque é o primeiro espaço, pode ser alterado após completar a missão principal. Inimigos no mapa, como monstros, soldados do exército real, os bandidos ou junkers corrompidos atacarão você ao se aproximar deles. Inimigos com símbolos de uma caveira vermelha têm um nível alto, então tenha cuidado. Nós passamos por isso na última vez. Olha que da hora, mano. Guia de usuário Raptor domesticado. Intimidar com bolinha. Moços não tocarão você quando estiver em cima de um Raptor, assim você poderá explorar livremente. No entanto, o Raptor fugirá no primeiro golpe. Ok. Ah, tá. A gente intimida com bolinha, bate com quadrado. Bora lá.
I forgot to ask Tor where the Lisa battleship is.
There's no need for that. Just take a look over there.
That thing's huge! What is it?
Lisa battleship. It seems someone's been slacking on his studies. I'll have to report this to King Lucifer.
Don't you dare! You tell my father and we're through!
Opa, vamos dar uma olhada lá. O que temos aqui no mapa aqui? É o vendedor ambulante.
Gotta say, that is one seriously huge battleship.
Vamos tentar atacar esses caras aqui.
Even more amazing. It fills your vision.
Cool. I bet there's tons of parts lying around.
Eita.
Are there any games?
Somehow I doubt it. Battleships tend to be filled with weapons, not toys.
Será que ele espera? Vamos lá.
Boring.
Ô, velho, atacou meu bicho, mano. Opa.
We might be able to reach these inaccessible spots one day.
Pô, mano, atacaram meu animal, velho. Aí já virou tiração.
Since you'll have to travel to new places.
Let's try to remember this spot.
Vamos lá, né? Beleza. Olha, tem uma caverna aqui, vamos dar uma olhada nela.
See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village or town. The cars should also go a bit faster than it would on
Opa.
unpacked ground.
Não dá pra descer. Vamos lá. Ah, interessante. Com certeza é de alguém importante, viu? Ah, lá tem arma aqui, livro.
Humans have managed to grow over the years.
Not even a smidge. All they do is wage war, same as always.
You may be right.
But their video games are getting better and better.
The only things we get credit for are games no one even knows how to make anymore. How ironic.
Ó, sumiu. Bora lá. Podia dar pra aumentar a velocidade do tanque, mano.
What exactly is a junker?
It's what you call people who make a living finding and selling used parts. They tend to be roughnecks, so don't go picking fights.
Roughnecks, huh? Wonder how rough.
Prince, I hope you're not taking that as a challenge.
Opa. Beleza. Ah, quebrou, sumiu. Opa! Ih, tem mais ali, ó. Não. Ele que precisa de ajuda. Tá tudo de boa, irmão? Missão de resgate finalizada. Beleza. Resistente esse aqui, viu?
See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village or town. The cars should also go a bit faster than it would on unpacked ground.
Então, vamos pegar esse recurso.
Here we go.
Ok. Tá, tem umas cavernas por aqui, vamos dar uma olhada?
What kind of region are we in?
Well, there should be a few towns, an army base, and a bandit hideout around here.
Soldiers and bandits. Sounds like nothing but trouble.
Exactly. Don't let your guard down.
Nossa, vai ter inimigos aqui.
Here we go.
Ok. Cadê o outro? Olha aqui, ó. Beleza.
Prince, would you please let me have the next turn at the wheel?
Rock, paper, scissors me for it.
Arma de tanque obtida. É a mesma coisa. Opa, metralhadora pesada. Vamos ativar ela.
You're on. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
Yay! I win!
Ah, I'll get you next time.
Tem um sino ali em cima ali, velho. Vamos dar uma olhada lá também.
What kind of region are we in?
Well, so it goes.
Opa, não morreu?
Well, so it goes.
Ok.
Well, so it goes.
Será que faz alguma coisa aqui? Deixa eu ver. Opa! O que
It goes on
temos?
bots. Score!
Ok. Vamos vir cá?
We can use this to find out about the area. If we can get it fixed up, that is.
Podemos usar isso para saber sobre a área se conseguimos arrumar. Torres de rádio. Use materiais para consertar as torres de rádio. Quando consertadas, as torres relevarão marcadores na área próxima do seu mapa.
We can repair it. Just need materials.
Precisamos de materiais. Acho que dá para consertar lá. Material de grau B e parafuso de grau B. Deixa eu ver.
Okay, now for some hot intel on the area.
Tá, pegamos informações. Vamos ver no mapa aqui. Isso aqui tudo é gruta? Oh, entendi. Aqui não tem nada, então dá pra gente sair fora. Aqui, ó. Há grutas por aqui.
Here
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow
Cara, não
travelers,
dá.
huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them.
Caraca, irmão. Essas aí são resistentes, mano. Vamos dar a volta por cá pra ver.
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
They'll probably come back when the water
Não
does.
dá. Eu acho que a gente é meio limitado ainda, muita coisa, velho. Igual eu tinha falado nos episódios anteriores. Tem certas coisas que a gente não consegue acessar ainda.
See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village or town. The car should also go a bit faster than it would on
Here we go.
Ah, não brinca, velho. Vou ter que dar a volta, mano.
What kind of region are we in?
Well, there should be a few towns, an army base, and a bandit hideout around here.
Soldiers and bandits. Sounds like nothing but trouble.
Exactly. Don't let your guard down.
But if there's a whole junkers market right below it, surely those junkers have long since stripped it of anything valuable.
If that's true, the core frame for a jump bot is probably gonna cost us a pretty penny.
That wouldn't be good. We'd better hope that's not the case.
Nice. One down.
Ah, interessante.
Whoop.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
I guess it gets cold so fast at night because there's no moisture in the air to retain any of the day's heat.
We demons will be just fine. It's you humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful. Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
It's such a waste to let bot parts just rust away, too.
Whoa! It really is huge.
Just 50 years ago, this thing was flying through the sky. Now look what's become of such technology. Humans truly are fools.
What a shame. I wish I could see it airborne.
Take that!
Prince, would you please let me have the next turn at the wheel?
Rock, paper, scissors me for it.
You're on. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
Yay! I win!
Ah, I'll get you next time.
Yeah. Take that! Yeah. Yeah. Take that!
Go for it.
Yeah. That hurt, you stupid owl! Here we go!
Caraca, velho. Ele é forte o bichinho, viu? Bora lá.
You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through. Take that!
Não temos a habilidade pra aqui ainda. Creio eu que pra gente quebrar lá. Então vamos voltar pra trás, né? Depois a gente retorna aqui.
You've been around Samland a lot, old man?
I traveled around to all sorts of places in my youth, but there's still so much to see.
This trip should be fun for you then.
Wish I could just relax and enjoy it, but not when so many others are suffering.
Who the hell are you? This is our turf. We don't take kindly to outsiders just wandering in.
We'll be on our way as soon as we get what we came for.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. We don't need even more problems.
Problems?
Ain't none of your business. Now scram!
Thank you.
Hey, wait!
The demon is talking. No, what? I don't want to die without you.
The heck are you going on about?
But my granny told me I'd die.
Then why are you
Huh?
Enough of this nonsense. Give us the jump button. Then tell us.
But I...
Get to the point. If you're scared of my words, you don't want to see what my fists can do. 4?
He's my friend.
4, huh?
Wow, look at all these gems! Hey, can I look around a bit?
Sure, but don't get lost.
Temos esse cara. Bandido em treino. Artista comando notista. De lista. Que interessante, velho. Vou fazer o seguinte então, mano.
Thank you for coming.
Será que a gente aceita agora?
Hey!
Vamos aceitar essas recompensas agora. Chefe de ouros. Vamos aceitar o dele. Ele é nível 7. Ele é nível 7. Qual outro a gente aceita? Max Bandido em treino. Esse de nível 10 aqui embaixo aqui, vamos depois. Temos o Kundo, habitante de caverna. Tem esse daqui que é nível 6, desordeiro dos ermos. E temos esse aqui, ó, pulador vigarista. Nós podemos aceitar 5 ao mesmo tempo, né? Ok. Agora vamos... Aqui são as marcações deles, ó. Ok. Chefe dos ouros. Tá. Vamos deixar ele ativado e vamos finalizar aqui a nossa... Vamos terminar aqui a nossa missão que nós já começamos, né? Aqui atrás aqui tem recursos, se eu não me engano. Ok.
A demon? That's something I've never laid eyes on.
Are you 4?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's a woman doing in a place like this?
Hey, I'm the one you're supposed to be surprised by.
Apparently Junkers consider her to be a rarer sight.
So,
I heard you know where we can find a core frame for a jump bot.
Oh, so I mean, sure, I know where to find. After all, parts and info are how we junkers pay the bills.
If it's not free, what do you want?
What do you think?
Sorry, but our funds are limited.
Maybe that generous young lady.
I'm just as broke.
There's another way you could pay me.
Hey, I'm a sheriff. I won't stand for...
What? No, no. I just want to hear her say, please.
Ahem. Well, Anne.
That's a pretty fair trade. Please, 4.
Yowza! Some half-baked wannabe junkers came around. They found this jump bot on board the Lisa battleship. And they've been using it to box us out and hog all the parts on the ship ever since. Sure, finders keepers is something of a way of life among junk, but there's still a limit, you know?
Not just a core frame, but a working
Can we take the jump bot for ourselves if we
If you clobber them, then
They won't know what hit them.
well, you sure sound confident. The entrance to the ship is through the... I imagine that bouncing schmuck's already made it pretty far inside. By the way, miss, could you say it for me just...
Afraid not. That was a limited time offer.
So the battleship crash landed in these mountains, huh?
That's right. It hit the ground with such force that debris was scattered all over the area.
That thing must be super tough to mostly survive a landing like that.
I hope I get a chance to inspect it someday.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Look at all this trash.
It seems to be a dumping ground for useless scrap.
Maybe there's something in there we can use.
As far as I can tell, neatness is an alien concept to junkers.
Cadê a habilidade do radar que eu tô apertando? Personalizar missões. XR2. Tá. Combo aéreo. Guerra veicular. Beleza.
So the battleship crash landed in these mountains, huh?
Ah, beleza.
That's
Então.
right. It hit the ground with such force that debris was scattered all over the area.
That thing must be super tough to mostly survive a landing like that.
Eu acho que ele só aparece piscando pra mim no mapa.
Here we go. All right. Looks like we can head inside.
There's no telling what lies in wait there. Stay ready.
I know what I'm doing.
So this is the battleship's interior.
Never imagined it looked like this.
This is amazing! Come on, let's head further in.
It looks like we've hit a dead end.
Hold on. This is just rubble. A blast from the main cannon should blow it all away.
Here we go.
Yes, that's the way.
So, where did the guys with the jump bot go again?
We're told they went pretty deep inside. And they'll most likely be on the upper levels, given the ship's layout.
Up, huh? Got it. What the heck happened here? The place is a mess.
Falling from the sky would do that. Try to watch your footing.
Yikes! It's falling apart!
That's why I told you to watch your... Wait. Someone's coming.
So far, so good!
Prince, you've got this.
Don't let your guard down.
Yes! Take that! Yes! Dumb bot! Does this belong to the Royal Army?
No. I don't think they have access to such advanced technology.
Might be a Mecha Defender S. One of the nasty relics of that foolish war.
Hey, Beelz. Be gentler next time so we can use this stuff later.
Come on, that's no fun. No good. The door won't open. Yeah. At least that was sort of fun. No good. The door won't open.
This place is locked up tight. Let's find another...
Wow. Who knew the interior was so huge?
I'm straining my neck just looking at the ceiling.
Prince, the floor's collapsed. We can't reach the upper levels.
Let's try approaching from below then.
Damn it.
This container's pretty busted. The tank gun should do the trick.
Here we go. Well, so it goes. Pretty sure I could get over that with a high jump.
We're locked inside.
Destroying the bot should unlock it, just like it did the last time.
Destroy? Say no more.
The door is unlocked.
No one keeps Beelz prisoner. On we go!
We might get locked inside again. Stay alert.
Huh? What's this?
That's...
Whoa! It moved!
Whee! This is fun!
It stopped.
Guess it only goes to this floor. Let's look for others.
Here we go.
What is that thing?
A crane for lifting containers.
You think if we shoot the arm, we might be able to use the container as a platform?
Here we go. Whoop! Here we go.